should have reached out to me. Like, you don't do no video with my daughter half naked, and you a grown fucking man. He should have reached out to me and said something.
In a shocking turn of events, there is a rumor that new evidence has surfaced of Busta Rhymes ABing Coi Leray. Well, according to Coi Leray's dad, Benzino, this has caused a stir and created online feuds and confrontations, with 50 Cent jumping in to share his 2 cents. But how did all this drama start? Busta Rhymes and Coi Leray drama began when 50 Cent jumped on the internet to troll Benzino in support of Busta Rhymes in their new feud. 50 Cent claimed that Benzino would continue inheriting more enemies if he continued to fight Busta. He stated, "This guy is a sucker trying to use his daughter to get at Busta. You should be ashamed of yourself. Now you got 50 problems." An allegiance has been drawn, but what really happened between 50 Cent, Busta Rhymes, Benzino, and Coi Leray? We have to go all the way to the beginning. It started with a collaboration between the veteran hip-hop rapper Busta Rhymes and upcoming rapper Coi Leray earlier this year. Busta Rhymes and Coi Leray met at a recording studio in Brooklyn, where Busta was working on his highly anticipated album. Coi Leray had caught his attention with her raw talent and undeniable charisma. Busta saw in her the potential for a groundbreaking collaboration. Recognizing Coi Leray's ability to bring a fresh and vibrant energy to the table, Busta, known for his fast-paced delivery and intricate wordplay, was determined to make it happen. Over the course of several meetings and studio sessions, Busta Rhymes and Coi Leray began to brainstorm ideas for their collaboration. They shared their musical influences, personal experiences, and aspirations, finding common ground in their love for storytelling through music. During these conversations, the concept for their first collaboration, the song Luxury Life, was born. As the recording process began, Busta and Coi Leray brought their unique styles to the table. Busta's rapid-fire delivery and intricate wordplay blended seamlessly with Coi Leray's melodic hooks and infectious energy. The chemistry between them was undeniable, translating into a powerful and captivating track. The music video for Luxury Life was equally impressive, directed by a renowned filmmaker known for visually stunning work. The video showcased the opulence and extravagance that often accompanies success. Coi Leray, in her various outfits, exuded confidence and charisma, capturing the attention of viewers worldwide. The release of the video was met with both praise and controversy. Fans marveled at the synergy between Busta Rhymes and Coi Leray, praising their unique blend of styles and the infectious energy of the track. However, not everyone was pleased with the collaboration. Coi Leray's father, Benzino, took to social media to express his disapproval of the video, particularly criticizing the revealing nature of her attire. He felt that Busta, as a grown man, should have reached out to him before featuring Coi Leray in such a provocative manner. Busta Rhymes chose not to respond directly to Benzino's allegations. Instead, he took to his Instagram story to share a simple yet powerful cryptic message that read, "Don't ever let the devil trick you into thinking you're not blessed." Busta's enigmatic response left fans speculating about his innocence and the true meaning behind those words. This feud got people supporting different parties, and one of those supporters was rapper 50 Cent. He jumped into the drama, taking Busta's side. 50 Cent took to his Instagram page, shared a screenshot of Benzino's video, and captioned it with, "This guy is a sucker trying to use his daughter to get at Busta. You should be ashamed of yourself. Now you got 50 problems," adding laughing faces and rat emojis to mock Benzino. Implying that he was a snitch and a joke, 50 Cent even tagged Busta Rhymes in his post, showing unwavering support for his friend. 50 Cent's involvement in the feud added fuel to the fire, garnering thousands of comments and likes from fans and fellow artists taking sides and voicing their opinions. However, Benzino did not take it lightly. He fired back at 50 Cent in another video, unleashing a barrage of insults. He called 50 Cent a clown and a bully, accusing him of being jealous because Benzino had more money and women. He also claimed that 50 Cent was a bad father to his son Marquise and accused him of betraying former associates like Young Buck and Lloyd Banks. The feud between Benzino and 50 Cent escalated rapidly, with each exchange becoming more heated and personal. This was something that Busta Rhymes did not advocate for. In an interview on The Way Up with Angela Yee show, Busta expressed his disappointment that Benzino chose to address the issue on social media instead of reaching out to him directly. He emphasized that Benzino had his phone number and could have easily contacted him to discuss his concerns. Busta said, "Benzino has my number. He knows knows how to reach me. You ain't got to address me about nothing on no social media, cause you got my phone number. The interview shed light on the history between Busta Rhymes and Benzino, revealing various past issues and incidents that had led to actual violence involving Benzino and Dave Mays, their former business partner in the Source magazine. Despite these conflicts, Busta emphasized that they had always resolved their issues civilly and respectfully without resorting to public platforms. Busta Rhymes clarified that he didn't have control over Coi's wardrobe, stating, "I ain't going to tell you how you do things. I'll give you my opinion, but I ain't going to tell you how you should dress." He made it clear that confronting issues head-on was the grown man thing to do. While Busta took a diplomatic approach, Benzino remained silent on social media. Coi Leray, the subject of the original controversy, remained silent as well, leaving fans wondering about her true thoughts on the accusations made against Busta Rhymes by her father, Benzino. However, this isn't the first time Benzino has meddled in Coi Leray's career. He has taken to Twitter on several occasions to air his grievances about his daughter's career choices, sabotaging her career moves, and even airing out their family's dirty laundry. So, how did they get to this point? When Coi Leray burst onto the music scene with her breakout hit single, No More Parties, success quickly followed her. The song gained traction, propelling her into the spotlight and garnering attention from industry heavyweights. Her unique style and unapologetic attitude captivated audiences, and it seemed like she was on the path to success. However, the lyrics of the song, the raw emotions poured into every line, ignited a firestorm of controversy. In those lyrics, Coi Leray made bold accusations against her own father, Benzino. She didn't hold back, expressing her deep disappointment and pain. She said, "My daddy let me down, but I promise you I won't let up." Benzino denied Coi Leray's accusations, stating that she was raised in a mansion and had everything she ever asked for. This denial set the stage for a heated back and forth between father and daughter, playing out on social media platforms for the world to witness. Benzino emphasized that he never hated on his own daughter and claimed that it was Coi Leray who dissed him in a song, called him broke in every interview, and spread lies about him. He asserted that all he did was correct the lies on him. In response, Coi Leray stood her ground on being independent from her father. She mentioned that there were relationships and bridges burned in the past, and she didn't want those to affect her. She understood her father's significant role in the 90s hip-hop scene, but highlighted that when he lost the Source magazine when she was 9 years old, they got broke, a statement that didn't sit well with Benzino.
My dad lost the Source when I was like 9, bro. Like once it was gone, I was old enough to understand life. And it was gone after that. Like, reality hit. We're broke.
It is clear that these two have a lot more going on than what's on the surface. The fight to be seen and the fight to maintain a legacy. KY, however, still maintains that it is her time, and her dad should stand down. "I feel like it's my time, and you need to play it back. I feel like ain't nothing wrong with saying Coi's side." That was far-reaching, as Benzino constantly sabotaged Coi's career, spewing more lies about her. He posted on his social media that Coi and Nicki Minaj had been working together and would soon drop a collaboration. "She got this song with Nicki Minaj that's going to be coming out. That's going to be crazy, yeah, yep." Her and Nicki did some ish, to which Nicki Minaj denied later. Benzino apologized to the two, saying, "I feel horrible and sad. I am 100% in the wrong, and it will never happen again." Another instance where Benzino meddled with Coi was when she was offered a role to be on 50 Cent's TV show, Power. 50 Cent announced on Instagram, "I'm gonna make her show up on your TV. Stop worrying about it. First week work. Green light gang." Benzino reiterated, saying, "Hey Ratman, aka 50 Cent, I appreciate you putting my Coi on, but does she know you and stars ain't been seeing eye to eye lately?" It seems that this beef has been ongoing for a hot minute between Benzino and 50 Cent, and now it is even affecting Coi. But where does it stem from? 50 Cent confronts Benzino.
"Fuck the Eminem shit, fuck the Ja Rule shit. I helped that man, me, Benzino, help 50 Cent regardless of anything."
Benzino speaks with so much passion against 50 Cent, making you wonder why they are constantly on each other's necks. Well, apart from the recent online feud between Benzino and 50 Cent over Busta Rhymes' involvement with Coi Leray, the two have been at loggerheads for decades now. In the late 1990s, the rap industry was buzzing with new talent and rising stars. One such star was 50 Cent, a young and ambitious rapper from Queens, New York. At the same time, Benzino, a prominent figure in the hip-hop industry and co-owner of the Source magazine, was making waves with his influential position in the music scene. It was during this time that Benzino and 50 Cent's paths crossed, crossed, setting the stage for a feud that would go down in hip-hop history. The exact details of their initial encounter remain somewhat elusive, but it is believed that they first crossed paths at a music industry event in New York City. However, it was a fateful incident in the year 2000 that would forever change the dynamic between Benzino and 50 Cent. On a fateful day at the Hit Factory, a renowned recording studio on 54th Street, tragedy struck when 50 Cent was stabbed multiple times. The Hit Factory was a hub of creativity and a gathering place for artists and industry insiders. On that day, 50 Cent found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time. As he entered the studio, a confrontation ensued, resulting in a violent altercation that left 50 Cent bleeding and in need of immediate medical attention. Benzino, who happened to be present at the studio that day, witnessed the aftermath of the stabbing. Seeing 50 Cent in a dire state, bleeding profusely, Benzino's instincts kicked in. Despite any personal animosity or differences they may have had, Benzino recognized the severity of the situation and knew that immediate action was necessary. Without hesitation, Benzino sprang into action. He quickly called a car service and personally ensured that 50 Cent was safely transported to the hospital. At that moment, Benzino put aside any personal grievances and extended a helping hand to his fellow artist in need.
So he's bleeding on the side of himself and shit. So I'm like, damn, we need some help.
He could have easily turned a blind eye or even reveled in 50 Cent's misfortune, but instead, he chose to prioritize the well-being of a fellow human being, maintaining that he had no problem with 50, even though rumors had it that there was beef between them because Benzino and Ja Rule were friends. If I helped you out of a situation and you were getting hands and feet put on, stabbed up, and you had no money to get to the hospital, if I helped you out, wouldn't I be cool with you after that? It is important to note that this act of assistance was not widely known or acknowledged until recently. Benzino himself has questioned why 50 Cent has never publicly spoken about the incident or expressed gratitude for the help he received. How come he's never talked about that? We heard that story before. You told, no. How come he ain't never told that story? He argued that his past help during 50 Cent's time of need should have earned him more respect and gratitude. Instead, it was inheriting more foes and feuds with the rapper, courtesy of Ja Rule, who had now become a close ally. How me and Jay got cool was because I ended up moving to Saddle River, and our kids ended up going to school together. Corey went to school with his daughter. My son went to school with his son. We ended up being cool that way. Okay, I didn't go be cool with Jay to go against 50 Cent. As the years went by, the stabbing incident at the Hit Factory became a pivotal moment in the narrative of their feud. It represented a turning point in their relationship, forever shaping the dynamics between Benzino and 50 Cent. Fast forward to the present day, and the feud between Benzino and 50 Cent has taken a new turn, fueled by the power of social media. In recent months, 50 Cent has taken to his various social media platforms to share transphobic posts, specifically targeting actress and model Shauna Brooks and former G-Unit member Young Buck. Shauna Brooks, known for her activism and advocacy work within the LGBTQIA community, found herself at the center of 50 Cent's attention. Benzino and Shauna met on a movie set and made acquaintances. Shauna later reached out to Benzino over another project. It was during this call for the new project that Shauna recorded a phone call that was later posted on Instagram, causing Benzino to get backlash online. In an interview, Benzino said that Shauna Brooks must have taken the conversation and selectively posted it, claiming that the clips circulating online were chopped up and did not accurately represent the full context of the conversation. However, Benzino didn't think that Shauna posted the video out of malice. He believes that people wanted to spew a narrative that he was gay. Shauna Brooks never ever came out and publicly ever disrespected me or said that me and her did anything. This is people trying to make it out for something that they want. The alleged phone conversation between Benzino and Shauna was later shared by 50 Cent, becoming a catalyst for the escalation of tensions between the two artists. As 50 Cent was releasing more and more about either Benzino being gay or being with a transgender.
Took a diplomatic approach in addressing the feud, Benzino remained silent on social media. Someone else whose silence was extremely loud was Coi Leray.
This came after 50 Cent reposted the Shauna video and captioned it that Benzino and Young Buck were the new couple in town. This just in, Benzino and Young Buck are currently in the studio recording. Who knows, maybe they will start dating. New power couple alert, LOL. He went on to tag Benzino on a Shauna Brooks post, further aggravating the issue. 50 Cent is not one without foes. He has fought his wars online or on radio interviews, and this wouldn't be out of character for him. In the late 1990s, 50 Cent started a beef with Ja Rule. He released his diss track, Life's on the Line, in 1999. This track was a direct shot at Ja Rule, taking aim at his credibility and questioning his authenticity as a rapper. The lyrics were filled with aggressive and provocative lines, setting the stage for the intense feud that would follow. The diss track caught the attention of the music industry and fans alike, sparking a wave of controversy and speculation. Many wondered what had caused 50 Cent to target Ja Rule so directly and aggressively. As it turns out, the origins of their beef can be traced back to a personal dispute between the two artists. Rumors began to circulate that Ja Rule had been involved in an altercation with 50 Cent's crew, resulting in a physical confrontation. This incident allegedly took place at a nightclub, where tensions between the two artists reached a boiling point. While the details of the altercation remained murky, it was clear that a deep animosity had formed between 50 Cent and Ja Rule. As the beef escalated, Benzino entered the picture. Benzo, known for his controversial persona and his role as the co-founder of The Source magazine, took sides with Ja Rule. Fueled by his own personal grievances with 50 Cent, Benzino began releasing diss tracks aimed at the upcoming rapper. These tracks not only targeted 50 Cent's credibility as an artist, but also delved into his personal life and criminal past. The intensity of the beef grew as Benzino joined forces with Ja Rule, creating a united front against their common enemy. The origins of the beef between 50 Cent, Ja Rule, and Benzino were rooted in personal disputes, rivalries, and a desire for dominance in the rap industry. It was a clash of egos and a battle for respect and recognition. As the feud continued to escalate, the music world watched in awe, wondering how far these artists would go to prove their superiority. As the beef between 50 Cent, Ja Rule, and Benzino continued to escalate, tensions reached new heights, and shocking events unfolded that left the music world in disbelief. From diss tracks to public confrontations, the feud between these artists took on a life of its own, captivating fans and media alike. One of the most notable events during this period was the release of diss tracks by all three artists. 50 Cent, known for his aggressive and confrontational style, fired back at Ja Rule and Benzino with tracks that not only attacked their credibility, but also delved into their personal lives. The diss tracks were filled with provocative and controversial lyrics, further fueling the fire of the beef. Ja Rule, not one to back down, responded with his own diss tracks aimed at 50 Cent. These tracks were filled with personal attacks and aimed to undermine 50 Cent's reputation. The back and forth between the two artists intensified, with each track becoming more vicious and shocking than the last. But it wasn't just the music that fueled the beef. The artists took their animosity to the public stage, engaging in heated confrontations and exchanging insults during interviews and on social media. These public spats only added to the intensity of the feud and attracted even more attention from fans and the media. The beef between 50 Cent, Ja Rule, and Benzino became a battle for dominance in the rap industry. Each artist tried to outdo the other with their music, lyrics, and public antics. The feud became a spectacle, with fans eagerly awaiting each new diss track or scandalous event. But as time went on, the beef began to lose its intensity. The music industry shifted, and new rivalries emerged, pushing 50 Cent, Ja Rule, and Benzino to the sidelines. The feud gradually faded away, leaving behind a legacy of controversy and shock. However, years down the line, the artists still get at each other online with newly formed hate. But it seems as though Benzino and 50 Cent still have animosity towards each other. The question is, will the two ever come together and reconcile? Only time will tell. Anyway, that's it for this video, folks. Bye.